this being the session on currency markets. So we will be talking about the currency market, the currency trading strategies. There are a lot of things that we need to learn to start trading in currencies. We are more interested in knowing about the strategies in the currency market. But because there are just 4 currencies available for trading in India, so because there are just 4 currency pairs available for trading in India, hence there will be at certain points in time, I would like to show you examples from some other product which have a similar feature like currency. In India, we have a cross pair trading, but then they do not have much liquidity. So I would not like to take those examples. Chaliye, let's make a small plan as in how and what all we are going to discuss in this module. I hope you all are able to see my Excel sheet. So I will be starting with introduction to some assets and how currency is different asset than other assets that you might have been tracking or trading. What we intend to do through this module is learn a life skill for yourself. Let me tell you one thing before we proceed, that I make a regular income by trading. So make sure your complete focus, your complete attention is here itself. We are not learning any subject that you can go through your books someday later. Whatever we are discussing collectively, you will not find in any of the books for sure. Okay, so let's start now. So one, I hope everyone knows what is asset class. Asset class is something where we can park our money. Asset class is something where we can store our money. Asset class is something that generates return for us in the future. Like for example, equity is an asset class. Commodity is an asset class. Currency is an asset class. Bonds or debt instruments are the asset class. Real estate are the asset classes. Gold is a commodity. Property comes under real estate. And then there are certain products which derive their value from these asset class. These are, for example, derivatives, mutual funds, hedge funds, etc. So these are some of the asset classes where you park your money, and these are some of the products. These are some of the products which help you park your money temporarily or permanently in any of these asset classes. I hope everyone is aware of equity, so I would not be talking about equity. I can just say here that equity is the part ownership of the company. We are not going to deal equity in this entire module, so let us keep this aside. While commodity, bonds and forex, they all are very closely linked to each other, and all these products are the ones that eventually impact the equity markets. These are the things that are going to drive the market. So first, the bond market or the debt market is going to show you the movement, based on which the currency market is going to show you the movement, and based on this the commodity market, and based on this the equity market. So these are the mother of all the markets. This forex market and the bond market is the mother of all markets, the most important one. The second most important one being the commodity market, and the third most important one being the equity market. So we will be spending some time on understanding of these markets. Okay. Now I would be spending a few minutes here basically on the foreign exchange market, but just to let you introduce of both other markets also. What do you mean by commodity? Do you know weather is also a commodity? And by the way, do you guys know that weather is traded in various markets? So weather, rainfall, they all are commodities and can be used for hedging purposes. Anyways, what do you mean by a commodity? So commodities are the raw materials and also that can be consumed. The commodities can be of two different types. And why I am talking about and why I am interested in telling you about the commodity is a very important reason, because the current crisis that we are looking at, the current crisis kind of situation that we are going through was induced in the economy by the commodities only. So So understand how these products are interlinked with each other. That is going to help you in trading for a very, very long term.